Listen, guys, just going to be straight up honest with you. When you have the best player on the court, in every game you play pretty much, you have a good chance to beat anybody. The Dallas Mavericks beat the Bucks in what was a good game. This was a back and forth game. Tons of runs in this game. Tons of like 8-0, 10-0, 12-0 runs back and forth in this game. And the Mavs in the clutch at the end of the game, we were just talking about this in stream. In years past, where it feels like the Mavs would have just folded in the clutch time, today they made the right play. It feels like every single time, just outside of the end, right? When the game was already, the Bucks were starting to piss me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. The game was pretty much already over and done with, and the Bucks were trapping in the backcourt, playing, full court press, trapping, fouling, even though they were down 10 with 30 seconds left. It was excruciating, the final minute of this game, how long it took. But the Mavs were starting to shit themselves a little bit there. But the game was already out of reach at that point. But you got to be better at that because, the Mavs really didn't have any answer for that trap at the end. It was kind of getting really frustrating. But, again, the Mavs take care of business in the clutch. Every starter on the team, double digits. Love to see that. Dinwiddie also with 11 points. Just feels like they made the right play every single time. 77. Luka Doncic, best player on the floor today by a lot. I mean, it wasn't even close. I love Giannis. I think Giannis is the best player in the world. I think he should probably win MVP. I know his numbers look great, but it didn't feel this good. Luka was by far the best player on the court today. 32 points, 15 assists, 6 turnovers. But we'll take 15 assists, 6 turnovers. That's really good. 8 rebounds, 3 steals. Luka was great today. Bending the defense to his will. Like, he was just doing whatever he wanted. He was making great passes to Dwight Powell, who is phenomenal today. I mean, God, Dwight Powell's been so good. Look at this. Too strong for you, Giannis. Luka was just... There was a point in this game, start of the fourth quarter, where Luka was hunting Giannis every single possession. Like, this is the psychopath we're talking about. Good pass there to the corner. Good work right there by Reggie, going down and getting that. Still coming up and shooting. Love it. Here's Luka again. Driving on Giannis. No-look kick to the corner. Dodo, just ready for the moment, as always. Big shot right there by Dorian Finney-Smith. He's hype, of course. We love it. Here's Luka right here, just a few possessions before. Again, targeting Giannis and just cooking him. Can you guys believe that shit? What in the world? This guy is a psychopath, man. Luka is a psychopath. Here's another nice pass from Luka to Dwight Powell. This little wraparound. Dwight Powell cutting, right time, just knows exactly where to be. Dunks it. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Luka got a dunk in this game. He had like 12 assists to Dwight Powell, it felt like. If you told me 12 of his 15 assists for Dwight Powell, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. That sounds about right. Here's another one. Luka just driving. Dwight Powell. Beautiful. That was a great pass. Dwight Powell, right place, right time. And one. Dwight Powell had several and ones in this game. Dwight Powell at the free throw line. We looked this up recently because it feels like Dwight Powell never misses his free throws. He's like 82% in the month of March from the free throw line. Today, he was 6 of 6. The Mavs as a team, 24 of 27. Great. They've been very good free throw shooting wise lately. I think there was a point in this game where they had 22 straight free throws. They missed their first 2 and then made like 22 before Luka missed one at the end. But still, great job by the Mavs. Great job by Luka. I thought Brunson had a really, really good third quarter, which was a big moment in the game for the Mavs to, they were losing this game in the third quarter. Brunson had a good third quarter to bring the Mavs back, put them back in front. He also played some good defense here. I don't know why I just struggled so badly to say those words. This play right here was crazy. Look at Brunson in transition, poking it away from Giannis. The clip ends here, but a very unfortunate series of events occurred after this. Pat Connaughton went to the corner, got fouled, shooting a 3, and made a 4-point play, which really sucked because the Mavs had great transition defense that possession. Here's Brunson right here. Luka, no look to the corner. Brunson sets his feet, drains it. Beautiful job. Brunson, I thought, played well. Was hustling too. Wait, I thought, where's this Brunson hustle play I had? Here it is right here. Diving for loose balls, man. Villanova's out of the tournament. Brunson's got to avenge them. Great work right there. Love that hustle. Mavs were diving on the floor, going after balls. This was a big game for them. And it was good to see because obviously the Wizards game, they looked pathetic. They looked terrible. It was one of the worst losses of the season. They just didn't look ready. And then today they were. They were diving for loose balls. They were making good passes. They were hitting their free throws. They were hitting their threes. 42% from deep. Absolutely love it. Reggie, 3 of 6. Nice. Great. Bertans was solid as hell today. I want to say that. Plus 11, that matches the best plus minus on the team. He wasn't the best player on the team. But that passes the eye test right there. Like Bertans really, I thought, played solid. And today, like defensively, Bertans played solid. And it kind of is making me think, maybe Bertans is going to play in the playoffs. Like, look at this defense right here. That is just solid defense. That is just solid defense right there by Bertans. it's got me thinking maybe he does play. I was thinking Bertans is not going to get any minutes in the playoffs, but maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Tough 3 right there. Obviously, Bertans got some extended run today because Maxi Kleber did not play in this game. And I thought, even then, Maxi, you need Maxi against Giannis. I know we like to say things about Maxi offensively. Yeah, it's really sad to watch sometimes. But defensively, you need a guy like Maxi against Giannis. But I thought Dorian Finney-Smith did a great job. A great job on Giannis. I thought the Mavs, as a team, did a great job of Giannis. But Dorian specifically, he was cutting off those drives. He was making it very difficult for Giannis to get to the rim, and he was forcing shots like that. Giannis has improved dramatically as a mid-range jump shooter, but you definitely live with those shots. If those are the shots that Giannis is taking because you're preventing him from getting to the rim, you are 1,000% okay with that. And if he makes it, then hey, he makes it. He's one of the best players, probably the best player in the world. If he makes it, he makes it. But if those are the shots he's taking, you 1,000% live with it. They're just playing great defense. The Mavs as a team, again, a great defensive showing for them. Look at this team defense, just hustling, scrambling, rotating, forcing a turnover. Mavs bench hype. I love the Mavs bench. Tim is great. Theo Pinson's obviously great. Wait, where's the clip? I had the clip. They were talking. I mean, they were giving it to Bobby Portis. I don't know why, but they were giving it to him. Where is it? Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. I love Bobby Portis. Look at the Mavs bench. Look at Theo Pinson. He's so funny, man. Oh, he's the MVP of the team, really. I actually do believe that. I'm being dead serious. Dwight Powell had a masterful performance again. Dwight Powell's just been absurdly good lately. I don't know what the hell's gotten into him, but he has been so good. Again, Brunson had a really good third quarter. Thought Reggie was great. Reggie's going to be huge for the Mavericks in the playoffs. If he's hitting shots in the playoffs, Reggie is legitimately going to win the Mavericks a playoff series with how well he's been defensively, especially since coming back from his from the personal leave he was on. And if he's knocking down threes like he has been recently, yeah, he's going to be big. And Dinwiddie had some big minutes too. I know these numbers aren't great, but these all 11 of these points came in the second quarter when the Mavs really needed some offense. So shout out to Dinwiddie. He did his job. Josh Green, only 10 minutes. I'm just very interested to see what these rotations are going to be. You could tell the Mavs really wanted this game. 41 minutes for Dorian, 40 for Reggie, 39 for Luka. For the Bucks, 28 points for Giannis. Again, a nice stat line, but this was not a great Giannis game at all. Mavs did a great job. Drew Holiday, 20 points. It feels like most of those, he had 11 points like the first 5 minutes of the game. I thought Drew played really, really well today, but his scoring went down afterwards. You did a great job on Chris Middleton. 11 points, 3 of 14. You played great defense on him. And yeah, I mean, Bobby Portis came off the bench, played well. Pat Connaughton hit some threes. But overall, Mavs played great. The Bucks were shooting 50% from 3 at the end of the first quarter, and they finished the game 37%. So once those threes stopped falling, it looked like a completely different game. And Luka's just dominated the game yet again, man. When this guy's on your team, anything is possible. Anything is possible when this guy's on your team. And it was funny because he had a slow start to this game and then just turned it on. Look at this drive. That's against Drew Holiday. That is against a very, very good defender that Luka is doing that against. Just crazy to see this type of stuff every night from Luka Doncic. Can't believe he's a member of the Dallas Mavericks. Sometimes I still can't believe. It's like his 5th 30-plus point game in a row or something like that. I don't know what it is. Luka, 31 points, 9 of 22, 8 rebounds, 15 assists. Dorian Finney-Smith, 22 points, 8 of 10 from the field. Oh, Dwight Powell, I was about to say, Dorian Finney-Smith had that good of a game? Yeah, Dwight Powell, another great game for him, another double-double. Got a little bit of everything. Luka heated up in the 4th, got the dub. If Golden State loses, we are the 3rd seed once again. That is very true. Luka with 3 steals as well, yeah? March Powell going into April. That's very true. And what does this say? Luka Doncic, 3 games with 30-plus points and 15-plus assists this season. Luka has 3. The rest of the NBA has 3. I'm surprised Trae Young has not done that more. That sounds like a stat Trae Young would be great at. Surprised he's not on there more. But still, yeah, Luka's been absolutely dominant, man. 32 points, 15 assists. Jesus. If this was kind of the second game in a row where it was like, okay, not counting the Wizards game because that was a disaster. But who did they play before? The Cavs game where he was just assisting, passing a bunch and at the start of the game, taking what the defense is giving him, and then in the second half of the game, taking over, scoring the basketball to put the game away and give the Mavs the win. Huge win for the Mavs. One of the best wins of the season, dare I say. One of the best wins. Now we go to the standings. Obviously, the Mavs did shit themselves against the Wizards, and if they hadn't done that, they would still be the 3rd seed. But alas, the Warriors, thanks to the Jazz being completely and totally pathetically embarrassing, losing last night to the Warriors, the Warriors are the 3 seed. Now, the Mavs, rest of the way, their schedule is pretty easy. And I think I saw on Twitter, all they have to do is win one more game the rest of the way, and they are guaranteed at least the 4 seed. which is great. You want that home court advantage in the first round, for sure. Mavs play the Pistons, Trailblazers, and Spurs. Those should be 3 wins. No two ways around it. I honestly, regardless of who's playing, those need to be 3 wins. I don't care if Luka's sitting, if Brunson's sitting, Dinwiddie's sitting. You got to beat these teams. All of these teams are tanking at this point in the season, especially Portland. If you lose that game, if you lose to Portland, and the Spurs, who knows? The Spurs might be playing for something, right? They're still in the thick of that play-in race, so we'll see. And then you go look at the Warriors' schedule the rest of the way. It's a little bit easier as well, but again, they're missing Steph Curry. But the teams they're playing, though, you look at the teams that they're going up against. Sacramento tonight. Sacramento's technically still alive for a play-in spot. They're not going to do it. They're not going to get it, but they're technically still alive, so they're going to be playing in this one. You have the Lakers on Thursday. Who knows what the Lakers are looking like at this point? They'll probably still be alive in the play-in, though, so they're probably going to be playing. Spurs, again, they'll have a lot to play for, and the Pelicans will have a lot to play for in this game as well. So who knows? All you need is take care. You just take care of business, and the Warriors lose one time, you're the 3 seed. That's it. That's all you got to do. Great win for the Mavericks. Great job by Luka. Great job by the rest of the players as well. Great job by Jason Kidd making defensive adjustments, making life as difficult as possible on Giannis. Again, I was saying this on the stream. You're not gonna stop Giannis, right? There's no player in the league who's like, yeah, I'm the Giannis stopper. But you just have to hope to contain him. And tonight, they did that. Great job by the Mavs. Huge win. It's looking like the Mavs will have home court advantage in the first round of a playoff series for the first time since 2011. We all know what happened that year. Hey, someone had to say it.